Okay. Hey guys, I'm deciding to finally do some reactions to my fans today. I decided to go send out a few posts on my Instagram stories. If you're not following my Instagram, Control the Artist right there. Make sure you go give it a follow. It's where I do most of my activity. So if you like what you see on YouTube, make sure you go give me a follow there. But today I wanted to go and give back to the fans by doing a few reactions. I was originally going to react to about 10 people, but that video is going to be super long if I do that, and I don't know if that'll be a good idea. So for now, I've decided that I just want to react to 5 people. So I'm going to react to 5 people, and if you guys enjoy it, if you want the video to be longer, if you want it to be shorter, just make sure you comment below. I'm going to do this every single Sunday, so seeing as how I haven't got a very big fan base right now, you guys will definitely be able to get a chance at getting in. But I'm just going to go with 5 people picked at random. I'm not going to discriminate. I'm not going to base it off anything. I see there are a few duplicates in here, so I'm going to go through people and then I'll pick 5. So the first one we got here is from Carlos Crenshaw. I've seen Crenshaw comment on a few of my posts on Instagram before, so let's go listen this out. Latinas. Okay. It's 3 minutes long, so let's give it a listen.
Hey, ooh. This song goes out to all my Latinas. I love y'all, great women. Keep doing what you doing, man. Free, keep it popping, yup. Keep prospering, hey. You can do it, truth. Got a Mex girl, all about a pesos. Bounce to the beat when I say so. When I pull up, we don't drive slow. People out here like they 5-0. She said that I'm fitted, and I know she like me. Fresh ones, fresh tea, fresh new white tee. She call me daddy, I prefer poppy. Make her army of Latinas, can't nobody stop me. Now all these other dudes really wanna fight me, cause I'm out here rolling with they wifeys. And my vision real clear, boy, I'm talking Visine. Hut 1, hut 2, hut, good timing. You can hear the music playing through the speakers.
Yeah, I love his I love your whole bounce and your energy, bro. It's really good. You got really dope flow and energy. Sounds really cool. Kind of reminds me of G-Eazy a little bit. The way you're rapping, like that whole like young Gerald, like the whole sort of like slick flow you got going on. A little bit of that cocky attitude, but like a bit smooth with it too. It's really cool. I'll listen for another few seconds and yeah, I'll definitely
on my t-shirt.
Give that one a like.
Latinas, boy, you a hater, sitting in the bleachers. Watch me pull up, shorty with no visas. Bitch, I'm the reaper, killing all these shows. Ain't with the drama, but I got a lot of hoes. Ain't with your mama, but she chilling at the door. Like the way I do it, call me Lil Suavecito. Ask why I ain't chilling with the bros. When call me the Cullen, I'm already at that hoe. I've been talking crazy, man, really from the get-go. Got me going crazy like no more lockdown.
Yeah, I love how I love that whole bounce. I love those extra sounds that came in the background too. They were really cool. Yeah, that's got my seal of approval. I don't know if I'm gonna rate tracks. Should I rate tracks? I think it might make it fun if I like rate tracks. Just so you know, this is my personal enjoyment. This is not like an objective rating of your song and the quality of it. I reckon I'd probably give that like a 9 on the rapping and just like the flow and the overall sound of it. The beat's cool. It's not really my style though. So I'd probably say overall this track's probably like an 8 out of 10. I reckon it's pretty dope. It's just got like a good flow to it. I really enjoyed that, man. I thought I was following you, but I'm following you now. So thank you for sending that in. That was really dope. Jar, no hook. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a troll song, but we'll see. The first comment is boring generic. So let's see how this goes. 86,000 plays. Okay, this guy's pretty big.
Yeah. I'm smoking on that motherfucking good shit, man. Yeah. And it's a fat ass wood, I can't stress over a bitch, especially one that ain't mine. I'ma tax your ass if you think I'ma pull up for a dime. And don't match me with the gas if you is rolling up 0.5. She a 10 but talk too much, I had to drop it to a 9. I got the gas to make you choke, the type to feel it in your throat. She so wet when we be fucking, so I pull off in a boat. All my niggas really shooting and my mama got a Western. I smoke way too much to get.
Yeah, it's alright. Like I've heard so many songs like this a million times before, and honestly, I can see what that guy means when he says boring generic as the first comment, because it's like, nothing about it really stands out to me. Like, the beat's pretty generic, the way he's rapping is pretty similar to a lot of other people I've heard before. I mean, it's cool. I love trap rappers, and I love this style on a lot of different songs. It's just, personally, this one isn't really standing out to me. I'll give it a few more seconds to see if it picks up, but I'm kind of not really feeling this one, to be honest. It's just alright. Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with the song at all. Like, I think that he's got like a dope flow, a dope delivery. His lyrics are cool. It's not really my particular kind of trap rap, or like, I guess just like banger rap, if you want to call it that I usually listen to. It's just chill though. I know that some of my friends will definitely like this a lot, but it hasn't got any specific quality to me that stands out. I think the beat is the thing stopping me from really enjoying it. The beat's got a nice like bob to it, but it just sounds really plain and boring. Like, not much is really happening. But overall, I'd probably give the song like a 6 out of 10. Like, the rapping pulls it up for me. If it was just the beat, I'd probably give it like a 4 or a 3. But like his rapping, his presence, and his whole energy is pretty dope. So I'd give that a 6. Didn't quite like it, didn't hate it either. It was just in the middle for me. Hey, it's Hamish from the group shout on Instagram. This was an old beat, but here you go. Okay, it's a beat. Sweet. I'm very harsh on beats, so hopefully this is good, because I'm very quick to judge beats. I got faith though, sounds good so far. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Oh, you get some extra... It's like another beat merging with it. It's really interesting. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with that beat at all. I thought it was well produced. It had nice, interesting sounds in it. Definitely fits the whole Juice WRLD sound 100%. Yeah, I enjoyed that quite a lot. I thought it was pretty good. I'd probably give that like an 8 out of 10. It's pretty dope beat. Got no real complaints about it. It's not a beat I would rap over necessarily. I mean, I'd be fine to like feature on that song. I could rap over it. It just wouldn't be a beat that I'd pick for like my own music. But I do think it's a really, really well produced beat and well done. So good work, Hamish. You killed that, bro. High School Kids, produced by Domino. This is by Jasper. Let's give it a listen.
For the kids at my high school, always worry about what I do. Girl, I never really liked you, but this the shit you cry to. For the kids at my high school, I always worry about what I do. Girl, I never really liked you, but this the shit you cry to. For the kids at my high school, always worry about what I do.
Okay, so I think that is a fine song. I do like the beat a lot. Sounds like it's very, very heavily Lil Peep inspired. I think most people would definitely say that sounds like it's a Lil Peep ripoff. I'm not gonna go that far though, but it does sound heavily inspired by Lil Peep. I do like the sound. Your vocals sound fine, bro. Everyone expresses art in their own way. I just don't know if that's really for me. I kind of look for like a little bit more either lyrical depth or sonic depth, and if I'm not getting either of those two things out of a song, I usually don't enjoy it that much. I feel like there's no real extra like lyrical jumps you try to take. There's no the production is standard, but it's not mind-blowing or anything. I think for what I heard, it's like a solid 6 out of 10. It's not like a bad song. I wouldn't save it. A 7 out of 10 to me is like a good song that I would save. This is a good song that I wouldn't skip it if it came on, but I probably wouldn't save it or go back to it. But I still really appreciate the song, bro, and thank you for sending it to me. I'm sure there are going to be some people that are really going to love that sound. That's not personally my sound, so make sure you guys go follow Jasper on SoundCloud at Kill Jasper, one word. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. JR, Old Town Road remix. It's got 330 views, 17 likes, 1 dislike. I hope this is good. I've heard so many Old Town Road remixes, man. So I've got high expectations for this, and if it's trash, I'm gonna tell you. Alright? Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna
Let me just get a better view of the bricks that I'll be stacking them, getting the callous hands for the work that I'll be packing them, getting it like drug money, never gonna complain. And you actually thought I meant cocaine, beat through the brain, I didn't even need to worry, cause I got the all-time low pass in a hurry. I'm about to get stupid deep, cause I'm playing with a knife, and I want in the future of this conversation with my wife. Been a better breed than a general millennial, back it up with a general, you need a burial. I need about half a pint to just blow, but you need about half the night to just glow. Take advantage of the time you got left, cause your fat mother's looking death, won't take a theft. Some of you possessed about depression, you need to wake up and listen, so don't play the victim, cleanly shaven from head to...
Okay. Like the flow. I think the flow's good. You did go off beat a few times there. I think the biggest problem for me was that immediate like transition from that high quality like Billy Ray Cyrus hook, and then it just goes to like the low quality mic recording. One big instant thing is that like mixing and mastering quality, just having it be mixed a little bit better and make your vocals a little bit louder, because I kind of have to concentrate to hear what you're saying. But I think the flow's good, the lyrics are good. I did enjoy that like rapid fire flow you were sort of firing off there for a bit. Yeah, let's keep going. I'll see what else comes up.
Spit when I say these words like machine gun. Me Kelly, I think I'm one. Whoa, I'm on a mad one.
Okay,
hit this life like a home run. But some of your heads look like egg shaped, same color but the size of a condom. Better relax or relapse to get your life right. Fight blood, sweat, and tears and start to write through the night. I can appear a lesbian when I got the long hair mixed.
Okay, I didn't understand that part at all. What'd you say there? That sounded like you just straight mumbled that part.
To get your life right, fight blood, sweat, and tears and start to write through the night. I can appear a lesbian when
lesbian. What?
Better relax or relapse to get your life right. Fight blood, sweat, and tears and start to write through the night. I can appear a lesbian when I go.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that part at all, bro. I would need to hear lyrics for that. If I need to hear lyrics when you're rapping, that means you're either not pronouncing it properly or I don't understand your accent, and I definitely understand your accent. So, yeah, definitely make sure you're taking more time to pronounce your words properly, bro, because I really hate when people rap fast and they stumble over their words. That's something that happens a lot. People will be going like, yeah, I'm a coming that I kill, but I come that I kill, and they just like start mumbling over their words and stuff, and it's just not a fan. But I do think your overall sound and delivery is good, but make sure you're like polishing up those fast rap parts, because that's there's no point in rapping if people can't understand what you're saying, you know? That was a great quote to finish on. And I just want to say that part, that wasn't bad. That wasn't like terrible. I'm just very harsh on people that try to be lyrical rappers, you know? Like, I sort of recognize everybody has their own niche. That's why I don't hate on trap rappers. I don't hate on mumble rappers, as people love to call them now. I think that was fine. I think it was like that again was like a solid 6 out of 10 to me. Your flow was dope, your lyrics were good, but there's just like a certain quality for me. Like, your delivery needed to be like a little bit more developed, you know what I mean? It's like, it kind of sounded like you needed to have a little bit more practice just projecting your voice on a track. Make sure you can project your voice and your energy a little bit better, because that was the biggest thing I struggled with starting out, you know? I was always like, when I was rapping, I was like, picking up the mic and then I'm flowing at time. Draw back a rise, never gonna take a bite. No mistakes made, but no, they get very timid and shy with how I was saying stuff, but nowadays I'm like, picking up the mic and then I'm flowing it tight. Jawbreaker rhymes, never gonna take a bite. You know what I mean? You gotta like have a bit of energy in it when you're saying it. It's not just about the it's not all about the lyrics and the flow, it's about the performance too. So that's my biggest piece of advice. Make sure you work on those things, and I definitely see you got potential, bro. I'm gonna give you a sub. Keep an eye on your progress. You're not getting that notification bell though, but I'll subscribe. I'll click the bell once I hear a song that I think is really dope. This one's an Instagram link.
Turn it up a little bit. Like that. That should be good. Yeah. Look, this is my hypothesis. I am not a monster, just a product of apocalypse. I hit the bottom once, twice, thrice, man, I don't even know. I am nice ice, but I'm way too cold for this mic that I hold in this life. I might try to stop the centerfolds, never know. I could go slow motion, long as I could keep it going. Flow, I pick it up and throw it like having for water snowing. I can pick it up, kick it up, never miss when the stick is up. Light a split for the pick me up. In the pinch, I can get it up. Look, yeah. I said, music bringing everyone together. Vibes like feathers, ozone filled with smoke, but my eyesight better. Light it up, pass it around till we on the same level. I am up, never down, steady flow, but don't settle. Look, said, I'm a king in this. Minus the fact I'm a giant with a fire burning. Ain't no fighting at the nicest when I ride and run around the track. Fly away up on my rocket pack. All of my raps can go to Mars and back.
Yeah, you killed that, bro. Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that. That should be good.
You're getting a follow for that. Yeah, you killed that, bro. You got like this Dave East energy to you. Couldn't have really asked for anything better over a boom bap beat like that. That was sick. Let's listen to Why by my boy Frostbite Yeedith.
Why the fuck you calling? Trying to get my sleep. Why the fuck you calling? When I fucking weep. Damn, I keep this shit deep, but it's like oblique. When I'm asleep, I take a fucking leap. Bitch, you look at circus. Always say that you are fucking nervous. Always say that I don't have a purpose and that I am worthless. Thanks for the service, but I'm gonna give. And to these urges, there is no end left in sight. So I might as well just end the fight. Feeling like reverse Gyra. I can't handle the pain. It's a scene in my damn brain. Feeling like it's brain. Feeling like getting hit by a train, feeling like getting flushed down a drain, yeah.
Okay. I love these kind of beats, but I think the biggest problem for me is definitely the mixing. You sound very like low in the mix. It's very difficult. Well, I wouldn't say it's very difficult to hear you, but it sounds very low quality. I'm not sure if that's intentional, and I don't know, just like your delivery doesn't sound like too developed. I don't mind the lyrics. I just think that there's like, the biggest thing I would say is definitely like that delivery, because...
But it's like oblique. When I'm asleep, I take a fucking leap.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just feels very directionless, this song. I think I was kind of misinterpreting the lyrics at first. It feels very directionless. It's meant to be a sad and deep song, but there's like nothing you said that was very like sad or deep in that song. It was just like, felt like you're just sort of just saying words, to be honest. Like, I get everyone expresses stuff in their own way, but if you're going to say something's like sad or deep, I feel like there needs to be a certain amount of lyrical depth to it, you know what I mean? And I wasn't really feeling any lyrical depth from that song. It was just kind of meh, I guess. It's fine. I'd probably give that like a 5 out of 10, I think. I really love that beat, but something about that delivery and stuff just kind of like is off-putting to me, and I don't know what it is, but it just felt very incomplete, in my opinion. That's all I got to say on that. I keep looking at that screen instead of the camera. Sorry. There's like a screen right there that I keep looking at. But yeah. Alright. Let's listen to Take a Seat by Agi or Ajay or AJY. Yeah. Oh shit, okay.
All these videos wanna talk to me. All y'all take a seat, cause I'm gonna be putting my whole head in it. Affecting everybody like a feminazi. Hit him with a summer, yet I might have like got him. I think everybody feels really riding. Going pretty fast like I was jogging. You think I really be modding, but I really be running like a running back. Gotta let your fools cause out. Shoot him with a gun like a attack. Didn't be saying I can't rap. All I've been doing is spitting the facts. All my fans spitting down like it's on top. Getting off something like I was an app. Taking assistance like I was the dentist. I have been counting the decimals. Crowd gonna ladder like raising the decibels. Eating the beat like if it was some edibles. Drinking it up like it was some animals. Making it work like I was an animal. You be chaining the bait like if you were the animal. Taking no shake now, looking at animals. They ain't never miss when you bring some sense. That's just if wanna talk to me. All y'all take a seat, cause I'm gonna be putting my whole head in it. Affecting everybody like a feminine.
Okay. Sounds like Zilla Kami and X like mixed together. I think the energy is dope. I really liked that. I really love that editing, that like Logic style editing where it's like cutting in, it's like it's cutting in and out. It sounds dope. It is kind of hard to hear your lyrics at times, but you're putting like a lot of energy into when you're delivering, and yeah, it's pretty good. The beat's got that whole like hectic, like chaotic energy to it. Sounds pretty good. Made in a week. Okay. Keep that in mind.
No homicide, flying no joke like I'm in and I hitting me cause I'm just right. Hitting me cause I just right. Better win away, wait, not in my sex tonight, alright?
That was cool. I'd probably give that like a 7. I enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty cool. It had just a really dope energy to it. There was this sort of like raw, like uncut, like unperfected sort of like style to it that I thought was really dope. Like you just had this like real raw energy to you, and I enjoyed it a lot. Keep it up, bro. I'll definitely follow back. Dope shit. Okay. This is going to be the last track because at the moment my camera is saying 37 minutes, which is going to be cut down after editing, but I think it's going to be a bit too long for one video. So we'll have to do some other people next week, but this will be the last one for this week. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in the video. I literally just had like, I ended up talking for way longer on some people than I expected to, but this is going to be a bitch to edit. But yeah, thank you for watching, and let's move on to the very last person, who is The Cold Flow. Suicide Note featuring Dwayne James. Let's get into it. I'll definitely be focusing on the lyrics for this one, because that's probably going to be pretty important.
Hey, sorry I couldn't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
No, it's beautiful. That production is beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Still would I feel inside that pain that was built so ceiling high that it had filled my mind with the only person that could ever try to steal my life. I saw my best friend get ripped apart like some thievery. I read a note and I could hear like she had read to me. Why are you screaming? I wasn't eating. I wasn't prepared for these demons that I keep on dreaming. My man is cheating and he's telling me he's needing me. I'm tired of all of these therapies, so tell me rest in peace. And finally I can rest in peace, cause I'm sick of all these restless dreams. I made one call to you last night, Chris, you ain't pick up. How the hell you gonna lie and say you give fucks, but you don't give none? I just don't see how you could just... What's going through your mind? How could you leave for me? Cause I was there for you, I cared for you. And what did you just achieve from this? I started laughing like I wasn't just believing this. I just don't understand the fucking notion you conceived in this. Decision that you made ain't fable or make believe. Cause yesterday you was talking and today you ain't even breathing now. And I care for you. I read your note, you don't love me and I'm not there for you. Girl, you're selfish and you know that you're scaring me, blessing me. I desperately seek someone to help me be necessity. But how can I be a help to my homies if I'm stressing, please? I'm sorry I had to go out like that. I want you to know that I love you with everything that I have in my heart.
I'm sorry for not talking. Oh wow, the song's over already. Wow, okay. Yeah, needless to say, that was a good song. I think that the lyrics were very heartfelt. At first, I was a little bit put off by like how the vocals came in, I'm not gonna lie. But it really grew on me as the song progressed. Like, I was just listening to the lyrics and it was just like a really great story being told, and it was very heartfelt. It just felt like you were just pouring your emotion into the page, and you know, the cover art is like great imagery to go with the song too. Like, you're just seeing that note and the pills and the gun and then the 2 bullets on there. I feel like the cover goes perfectly, like absolutely perfectly with this song. The production is beautiful, and I did like the sung vocals as well. That was yeah, I'm going to finish the song, then I'm going to give my final thoughts once it's done. Well, I'm going to give you a sub for that. I'm going to turn on notifications. I think that was a really beautiful, heartfelt song. The biggest thing for me that would take away from the enjoyment of the song is the mixing of your vocals. And I felt like the vocals were just like a tad too quiet in the beat. It just made it like I really, really had to focus on the lyrics, which I suppose is a good thing. But I feel like if the vocals were mixed a little bit better, it would make it far more enjoyable. Yeah, I'm gonna give that song like I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. Because although I could pick on, you know, things like the flow, the word choices, stuff like that, I'm not gonna do that because I feel like the general message of the song and like the emotion behind it really sort of like pulled through for me. And I really enjoyed that song. I thought it was really, really good. And I think it's a great note to finish the episode on. But good work, Cold Flow. Looking forward to seeing what else you put out in the future, bro, because that was a really beautiful song. And with that being said, that concludes the first episode of reacting to subscribers' music. That took quite a while to get through. Recording for 45 minutes now. So I'm going to have a lot of cutting to do. But that was great, guys. I'm looking forward to doing this more in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you go give me a follow on my Instagram down below if you want to go submit your own songs. Send me a message on my Instagram and I'll tell you how. Or just comment below and I'll tell you how. But I'm going to put my announcements when I'm releasing songs on my Instagram, because I can't do community posts on YouTube. So just make sure you go follow my Instagram if you want to stay posted about that. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss any videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys.